Previously on Z Nation. Black Rainbow's real.
Biological attack on all surviving humans and zombies.
How do you feel about this whole Newmerica thing?
All for it. I'm all for any place that's not here.
The drone is taking off with Warren!
Well, it's the end of the world as we know it. What happens now?
Warren was right.
What the hell?
Front door's right there. I keep it unlocked.
Where am I?
You're on my farm. Found you up on the ridge. You're pretty banged up. I used to be a medic, Breezy. How's the... Huh? You're right to be careful.
How long?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Hey, you're safe here.
I'm safe anywhere.
Yeah, I can see that.
You the only one here?
For some time now.
Wife and kid?
Sarah and Claudette. Gone.
I'm sorry.
Well, judging by your calorie intake, you must be starved. So, here we are, a feast of local organic, raw, hopefully minimum radiation, grown by moi. What are you doing out there by yourself?
What makes you think I'm out there by myself?
Because I can look out my window in any direction for about 5 miles and see that there's no one here but you.
I crashed my car.
That's how you got injured.
Totaled it.
Well, you bled a lot, so here is some organic spinach. Help you with the iron blood loss.
Thanks for sewing me up.
You're welcome. Where were you headed?
Newmerica.
America. It's been a while since I heard that. Yeah, we used to have a lot of people going by here, but not since the Black Rain. I don't even hear anything on the radio anymore. As far as I can tell, you and I might be the only 2 people left alive.
Come on.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's go. No, don't shoot. It's me.
It's your best makeup yet.
Yeah, well, tell it to the artiste.
Oh, yeah, say my name, say my name. You know, I am particularly happy with the purple potato dye. It really captures Doc's, putrefaction.
Well, this better come off.
Doc! Have mercy, did that zombie just say no?
No.
No, you heard him say no.
No, I didn't hear
No,
anything.
I heard it.
You
He
heard
said
him.
no.
He said no. Well, at least it wasn't a living human. That's good.
I don't know, man. It's getting harder to tell.
Is that the last of them?
For now.
You folks can come out now.
How's everybody doing? You okay?
No, my tailbone's on fire from sleeping on the cold ground, and I'm pretty sure I got the shingles. How about you? How's the prostate?
None of you beeswax? Thanks for asking. Oh, hey, are you hungry? Can we get her some food and water?
Great. One more mouth to feed.
Oh, come on, we'll figure it out. All right, everybody, let's pack it in. You gotta get while the getting's good. Newmerica, here we come.
You hurt my feelings. You don't like my cooking?
No. No, it's great. I just, not hungry, I guess.
Suffered a lot of trauma. Might take you a little while to feel like your old self again.
Feel like myself. I'm not even sure what that means. I like your taste in music.
Music saved my ass. It gets pretty quiet out here.
How long since you got along?
Over a year.
Long time.
How about you? Could have been traveling along the whole way. Not safe out there. Even a zombie ain't safe.
I got some friends that are probably out there looking for me.
Yeah, if they're still alive.
I don't know about Granny. She don't look so good. Swear to God, I saw her cough up a hairball.
Yeah, and I know I'm worried she won't even make it to Newmerica. There's a few others that aren't much better.
How y'all doing back there?
We're good.
We're good.
She's actually feeling better.
My cramps are finally gone.
I'm getting my second win.
If they weren't talking, I'd swear they were Z's. I mean, what are they still living for, huh? I'd say just die already.
I tell you, that black rain had something to do with it.
Why does everything always gotta be our fault?
Because we do stupid shit.
What are we gonna do with all these people once they turn, huh?
Well, hopefully we'll be to Newmerica by then, and it'll be somebody else's problem. I just gotta get them there alive.
What about Warren, huh?
Once we're there safe, we'll track down Warren.
Well, what if it's too late?
Murphy, we don't even know if she's alive.
You don't know she's alive. I know she's alive. I can feel her out there, somewhere. You know, we have a special bond, Warren and I. You know, we've shared bodily fluids.
Oh, yeah, I get your drift. Well, I'm not leaving these folks.
Well, I might.
Murphy.
Be careful.
Always. That is strange. Have you ever seen that before?
No. She's afraid.
What? Dying? Have mercy.
Take note. It's a rare sight.
Duly noted.
Bon appetit.
You have all you want. You want all you have.
Rainbow colors fall from clear blue skies. I never worry when you're by my side. I traveled far to see what I could see. But at the end of the day, I just wanna see you and me. When I get you in the dark, gonna let you feel the beating of my heart. I'm gonna let you in. That's when we begin.
Well, this is where I get off.
Are you sure about this?
Look, you and I both know if it was the other way around, Warren would be looking for me.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Like everything else in the apocalypse, it's only temporary. I'll find Warren. We'll meet you back in America, okay?
Well, take care of your red self.
I'll be fine. People love me. I'm adorable.
Isn't it beautiful?
Do you believe in fate?
I do now.
You know, it's been a long time since I've had somebody's arms around me who wasn't trying to kill me.
Looks like the universe has given us a second chance. I don't want to lose this.
Me neither.
Okay, everybody. Shouldn't be too long now. A few hundred more miles and we'll be in Newmerica. Assuming it's really there.
Now that I quit coughing up all that blood, I don't feel so bad.
Worst cold ever.
Someone's missing. It's Granny. She's gone.
Anybody see Mrs. McGillicuddy? Mrs. McGillicuddy! Where are you? You are pissing me off!
Found her.
Mrs. McGillicuddy?
What does she have?
I think it's a head.
Mother, put that down.
I need this. I need this real bad.
I don't think she should be doing that.
What's going on?
What is she doing? Is that brains?
Hey, back up!
It's a little.
Suddenly so hungry.
Oh, come on now. Calm down. Back up.
Mother, let's leave this here.
Okay.
What's happening to me? I don't know why I did that.
You seem worried.
I am. I've done the math. We've only tilled enough ground to grow food for one person. If we are lucky.
So we'll till more land.
It's late in the growing season. We can't do this by hand. We need a tractor.
Is there one nearby we can commandeer?
A Decker ranch. Some 10 miles away.
Got a car?
No.
Okay, so if we double time it and we can get there in a couple hours on foot, and hopefully we will be driving back.
Could be dangerous. Might be infested with zombies.
Let's hustle.
Oh, how you folks doing? Okay, not so good. Wonder if you might be able to help me out. I'm looking for a friend. She's about yay tall, and she has got blonde hair and thank you. Thanks for your help.
lot of people working here. Keep your eyes open.
Looks like they wandered off. That it?
That's it. Hope it starts.
I got hot-wired the space shuttle.
All right, then do it quietly. We don't attract any unwanted guests.
Got it.
You get it started. I'll unhook the tiller.
Turn on the engine! Right.
Warren! You're killing me. You know what? You find me. Be right over here. Hey! Hey there! You, did you see the woman that crashed here? She's a friend of mine I'm looking for. You did see her. You didn't see her. Okay, listen. Need to focus up, all right? Now listen, did you see the woman that crashed in... Shit.
Sure you did see her. Why did you say so in the first place? Which way did she go? That way? Are you sure? Well, thanks, buddy.
Smell that? Sweet, fresh air. Not a whiff of apocalypse.
We must be getting close.
It's too cold up here for the Z's.
Are we there yet?
A little farther.
Up there.
Yeah, I see it.
Is that it?
Smaller than I expected. Everybody stay put till we check this out.
Greetings, stranger.
Peace, brother. So, is this Newmerica?
Not yet.
What do you mean, not yet?
We ain't voted yet.
Who's we?
Anybody still alive and talking?
Well, what are you voting for?
Our lives. Just got here, huh? Looks like you've been on the road for a while.
Whole damn apocalypse.
Looks like somebody didn't get their biscuits.
Biscuits?
Hey, man, don't hit him! That talker went after Dale.
Let go of me, you zombie sons of bitches!
You can let her go now. Shh. It's all right. How long has she been dead?
Dead? We just thought she was sick. She's talking.
No, she's dead. So are those two. They're talkers.
Talkers?
Since the Black Rain, people don't just die and turn like before. Their bodies are dead, but their souls remain conscious. The dead don't just walk. Now they talk.
let your wife and your daughter in there?
Before the black rain, things got bad. My daughter Claudette she got sick. And my wife Sarah couldn't stand to see her suffer. What I didn't know was how much Sarah was suffering too. One day, while I was off looking for medicine, Sarah put my daughter in the car, drove it into the barn, and left the engine on. And that's where I found them when I got home that day.
Why? Are they still in there? Why haven't you mercied them?
Maybe I wanted to think I'd find a cure. They were so beautiful and conscious I couldn't. I can't.
Let me do this for you. Let me do it for them.
Don't worry, there's plenty for everyone. Oh, you probably don't want to eat that unless you're dead.
What's in it?
Z-biscuits. Nobody knows for sure, and nobody wants to know. Rumor is it's trace amounts of brains. Keeps the talkers happy, human. Without it, they eventually turn into zombies.
How's it taste, Granny?
Kind of metallic. Use a little more sugar.
They you?
Everybody keeps saying that.
I can see why.
I'm George. This is my friend, Lieutenant Dante.
Lieutenant, huh? Marines?
I was, until I died.
You know, we've traveled a long way to find Newmerica. Tell me this ain't it.
Newmerica doesn't exist. At least, not yet. You know, right now, Newmerica's just an idea. A dozen outposts, just trying to make it on their own, but they can't. Which is why we're voting on a constitution to become a new nation.
Do you have to be a citizen to vote?
Anybody can become a citizen.
You don't even have to be alive.
Well, sounds like a sweet deal. Where do I sign up?
Well, right up the road's the biggest outpost, Altura. They're good friends of mine. Take you there and we'll get you signed up. Anybody else want to be part of something great?
Yeah, damn straight. I can vote, even though I'm dead.
All are welcome. United we live, divided we turn.
You are that woman on the poster.
Come on, I'll show you the way.
Listen, Bob, I want to thank you for your service. I think I got it from here.